Hello, Fringers. The following podcast may not be suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised. Look alive, sunshine. It's 2099, under a gold and crimson sky. A group of punks run the streets, just trying to stay alive. Boardwalks to boardrooms, back alleys and big bars. Trust your instincts. No one's who they say they are. Information's easy come and easy go. You best stay on your toes. Big Brother is watching. It's time to put on a show.
I want
Not a nice
person
lady door.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take the keys and try and open the door.
Should
Are you
we hide the
stealthing through this, or are
bodies?
you just like walking through it?
No, just walking.
Okay. So it takes you a minute. You kind of jingle with the keys and stuff like that. You finally find the right one that opens the door. And as you open the door, you've got a shotgun pointed directly at your face.
Duck.
I go, well, that's not very polite.
He just looks at you and goes, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
I just laugh at him.
Nice. Are you rolling intimidation, or are you
Yeah.
just going to... Okay, roll intimidation.
It's a 14.
Natural 20.
Oh
Should we
dear.
roll initiative again?
That's what the X means on this one, I think. Yeah.
Should we roll initiative again?
That depends on what your next move is.
Oh, my next move is to take that shotgun from him.
Okay, roll initiative then, yes.
Grappling is fun.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Well, you're with me,
Well-
aren't you?
I'm looting bodies.
Well,
Yeah.
we already looted them.
I'm still looting bodies.
Never mind.
You know how well kidneys sell? Come on, man.
It's a good point. It's a valid point. All right. No, that wasn't very good.
I'll head up the back.
Am I still on the roof?
Yeah.
Are you?
Dudesky?
Are you?
Yeah, probably just
Are you
gonna hang
the
out there and
lookout?
talk to him.
Let's say Blizz probably would have joined Bunny Boy.
Oh, okay, so you two are on the roof?
Yeah, I'm poking the guy. Well, he's just, the
Oh,
guy
my
they have
dear
on
God.
the ground. He's just
He,
poking
he
him.
looks at you and goes, "Would you please stop poking me?"
No.
Okay.
I
Has
just want
he gotten
ahead.
fired on? Have you
No,
gotten fired on yet?
I got
No,
a
no,
10
no.
for initiative.
Okay. Fine. I'll finish looting up bodies and taking my kidneys, and I'll come and help.
Okay. Hold off on that one. So you get to go first, because I only rolled an 8.
Okay, once again, new combat round. So I'm going to take that fucking gun from him.
Okay.
That seems to be working well right now.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, I confirm it. Yeah, that happened. Wow.
So you laugh, and you go... It's like Bruce Lee. You know how time slows down for like Bruce Lee? He's like... Yoink.
You don't just
No.
get that gun. You get
But
the
it's
one in
like-
his pocket, too.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not even just that. It's like you take the gun and he starts to try to come with the gun and you just go, no. And you just like look at him like almost Prince style. And like the whole camera just comes in and starts fading out. You're like, no. Smack. You now have a shotgun. It's like a, what's the one that the cops use? Like the
It's pump action.
The pump action, but the 1907s.
It's a Mossberg 500.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So that's what
So
you
I
got.
go. So I'll just rack it once because I don't know if it's loaded. So I'll
One
rack
falls
it,
out.
Right. Just
Yeah.
rack it and be like,
He kind of just looks at you and goes
I'm motioning toward the ground.
he tries to like close the door. you smack him with it.
No, I smack the door back open as he tries to close it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
and I'm
easier.
like, you could live through this or you cannot.
He kind of sheepishly just kind of goes. He gets on the ground.
Okay. Now, do you see her right there? She just smashed the faces into your buddies outside.
He leans out the door a little bit.
I wave.
She's got a
Not
bloody
smile.
baseball bat in her hand.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, and he's just
AK in
seeing.
the other.
Yeah, she's got an AK in one hand and a baseball bat in the other, and like a dude's like head is like literally caved in on the pavement.
I go, so I'm going to make this very easy for you. You're going to answer my questions, or I'm going to let her do to you what she just did to your buddies.
He just shakes his head. Yeah.
Is there anybody else in the warehouse?
Yes.
How many?
A lot.
How many's a lot? Use
Starts-
numbers.
Starts counting on his hands. Goes back to his hands some more. And holds up 2 hands.
Okay. So, that's fine. I go, I have an idea now. So
Those are
here's what I
dangerous.
want you to do.
He's
I
just
want
kind of
you
looking
to-
at you stupidly a
stand
little
right
bit.
here. I look inside the warehouse. Is the cargo there?
There are 3 different trucks sitting in bays.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go,
It's a very expansive warehouse. Off to the side, you get to see there's like a half-built poker table up on cinder blocks.
do I see like any rope or zip ties or anything like that nearby?
There is some chain.
That'll work.
Yeah.
So I grab some chain, and I wrap his arms in the chain,
Okay.
tie him up, and I go, Muffins,
Yes.
would you like to scare some people?
Can I scare them by shooting them?
If they're not scared enough to pee themselves, then yes.
Okay.
So here's what I do. I wait for Muffins to get here.
Yeah.
And I take the shotgun, I put it to the back of his head,
Uh-huh.
and I go, Muffins, follow me.
He pees himself.
I walk in and I go, okay. So I want anybody who's looking right now to look outside. See the big rover? 2 choices.
There's no windows. How are they looking
No,
outside?
I'm saying like because I'm assuming they're not just like out. Like look over here, see
There's some that are out, but
yeah,
not.
you go,
Yeah.
see the big rover, and then I want you to make a decision.
Wait, where is Muffins during this
Walking behind me,
time? Walking behind you.
Yeah,
Okay.
As we
you
walk
said
through
look
the door.
outside. I
Yep,
was like,
sorry.
okay.
So we walk through the door, and I
Uh-huh.
go, so we can make a decision now. We can either put our guns down like nice little gangers, or I'm going to let Muffins here do what Muffins do.
I'm going to spin up my minigun.
Roll intimidation.
This one seems to be working well.
Oh, dear.
Can Muffins help with my intimidation roll? Does Muffins give me a synergy bonus?
You could do a synergy bonus. Yeah.
Come on, Muffins. All right, so I got a 17 on the die.
What do you want me to do?
Roll a d20.
Yeah.
Do you have any charisma bonuses? Oh, Muffins got a 19 on the die.
I rolled a 2 and a 7.
I specifically have negatives
Okay.
to my charisma,
So
so minus
everybody
1.
pees.
18.
You start hearing a lot of things fall to the ground.
Wait, I have 1 in intimidation, so it balances out.
So I say now everyone walks over here.
You see several people start kind of like doing one
I'm
of these
waiting
things
to
where they
count
put their
10. I'm counting.
Okay.
Do I count 10?
No, you don't.
How many do I count?
You count 8.
I set them all down
Uh-huh.
on their knees,
Okay.
facing the wall with their foreheads against the wall,
Okay.
right? And I say, if any of you move, she's going to crush your fucking skulls.
Is the minigun still spinning? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
I go ahead and go to work, Muffins. There's 2 left.
Oh, wait, Muffins is going to go find him? Oh, okay.
Oh dear God.
Do I see
I'm
the
going
2?
to lean against the wall and light another cigar.
I want one.
I hand you one.
Okay. Are you now inside too?
Yeah.
Okay, you've gone inside. Okay. So now you've got a couple people to like.
So she's pacing behind them, right? And
Yeah.
I've let them all see her baseball bat
Yeah.
covered in gore, and said, again, if you move, your foreheads are against that wall.
I just want to set the tone. The teddy bear smiles, but because she's been hitting people, it's like a smile with like a lot of blood around the mouth.
Hey, you be nice to Fluffy.
It's okay. It's kind of funny looking.
It washes out.
It washes out.
That's fine.
All girls know how to wash blood out.
It's true. Bunny Boy and Blizz, you guys hear the whine of a minigun start up on the roof.
A plasma minigun.
Try not to destroy the cargo,
Blizz,
please.
you're
I'll do
you've
my best. No
heard that
promises.
before.
Well,
Comes out of your
Blizz
share.
is probably going to pull like a
Well,
pill
miniguns aren't
or two
exactly
out of his
finesse
pocket
weapons.
and offer one to
I've
Bunny
seen you
Boy,
be finesse.
and then
What
take
do you?
the,
Hold on.
a pill.
Hold on. What do you do?
Just a pill out of my pocket.
Oh, okay.
Is it
2 of
covered
them.
in lint?
Actually,
no
it'd be kind of
telling
like
what it
moist because it's in like a leather sack. That's
Ooh, I don't know about that one. Okay.
But he offers one to Bunny Boy.
Okay.
And just pops the other one, and then he wants to sit the guy up that's sitting there and just keep poking him. It's gonna be fun here in a little bit.
Okay.
Turns out all the things in a sack are just Tic Tacs.
You took all of his actual pills and flushed them.
He just offers it to you. If you don't take it, he'll take it.
Oh, I'll just be like, oh, no, thanks. Thanks for being a bro, though. Appreciate you offering. So anyway, so Edward and Alphonse encounter this the scientist who has a little girl, but it turns out he fused the little girl with their dog, and it's the saddest episode in anime history. I'll tell you about my next favorite one here in just a minute. This whole time he's been telling this guy, the guy that we have up on the roof, about his favorite anime and trying to get him to talk and just hang out with him.
Okay.
So,
I need you to roll me determination, please.
me or him?
Him.
Oh, okay.
The one who took the drugs.
Okay, I didn't know.
Hey, what dice would be for the AK?
Determination, yeah.
I can't find it.
6.
You rolled a 6? Okay. The GM will remember that. Okay.
But
Muffin, are you going hunting?
Yeah. Do I see any of the people who did not come down? Or are
No.
they hiding somewhere?
Yeah, they are off somewhere else in the world.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find anybody to shoot at.
Okay, roll an investigation check for me, please.
It's a 3d10.
I was like, no, it's not. Investigation. I don't have everything on that, so that would be 15.
15.
I math good.
You math good. As you get a little bit closer, there's some like office buildings and stuff like, not office buildings, but like offices on the opposite side. You think that like in normal times, that's just kind of like where the foremans and everybody like kind of hung out and where the break room was and stuff. So as you kind of like make your way, do you try to like duck through the doors and stuff like that, or do you just fucking Kool-Aid man it?
Oh, I'm gonna Kool-Aid man it.
Okay, so as you Kool-Aid man it through the door, you get through to one of the offices and you just see two bodies on top of wheels, undulating.
Like dead people, or just
Can you describe that more?
Wait, undulating in like sexy times?
They're both naked. You just see man ass.
not bodies as in dead. They're just preoccupied.
They're very scared now, but they were preoccupied. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Busted through the fucking wall.
Hey, the rule was if they came out now, they wouldn't get shot. Not finish your porking and then come out.
Oh, jeez.
Moments filled with ecstasy.
Dear God, roll attack.
Oh, fucking hell.
My wad of D20s.
Why are
here.
there so many?
It's a minigun.
Fucking minigun he's shooting them with.
It shoots a lot.
I don't feel bad for the marinara that I made outside
That
now.
was not a great roll.
You rolled 8 D20s for those of you listening.
Yeah, well, what's your bonus?
He looks at them. This is not a great
What is my
roll.
bonus?
It's like more damage than we've caused
I
all
have that. Oh, plus
campaign.
one. Well, what do I need to hit? What's my number threshold?
More than a 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, so all of them.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
You're shooting people who were previously, as of a half second ago, having sex.
Well, now they got a lot more holes to choose from.
That is a terrible fucking joke.
Just spraying ketchup against the wall.
How much damage do you do is the question.
Well, it's 3d6 per shot.
Oh Jesus.
So
Do you really want me to roll all that, or are we just gonna?
how you hit with 8 shots?
All of them are over 3.
Jesus
What's the
Christ.
average at that point? What? 3,
9.
9? Yeah. They're liquefied.
I found them.
The weirdest fucking orgasm ever. And
So, just to kind of keep up our intimidation line on these guys with their foreheads against the wall, I go, and that's what happens when you don't listen.
you see a few puddles
So
below them.
now I go,
You two you obviously hear the whine, and then you two just hear, what the fuck? And then nothing else.
so I'm going to go poke my head into the back of the trailers.
Okay, you're gonna open them up.
Yep.
Okay.
What do I see?
Lots of grain, lots of electronics. You see
Are they
some
full
medicine
or are they
crates.
empty?
They are all full.
Full?
All full. Yeah, packed to the brim.
That is a problem. So first I'm going to take a picture with a glow of each of the contents of each trailer and send it to the fixer and go, confirm this is the cargo.
Confirmed.
Are there actual tractors in here? Like the actual...
Yeah, they're
engines?
still hooked up to the trucks themselves. Like, you think they could get ready, like, if need be, they can get going at any moment. Well, they could have until Muffins took care of certain
I
things.
text Bunny Boy and go, see anybody yet?
Nope, just talking about anime.
Okay.
Do I see anybody yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Just talking about anime.
Nope, just talking about anime. Smiley face.
Should we check to
Thumbs
see?
up emoji.
Should we check to see if the tractors or the vehicles have like tracking or anything on them?
We should.
Okay.
Do you know how to do that?
Is there any chance I can get some rainbow? Where's my rainbow dice?
Not super.
Can I get those? 'Cause
Hey,
these are
Bunny
rolling-
Boy.
These are rolling terribly.
Do you know how to disconnect GPS trackers from a truck?
Thank you.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
I mean, if you can find it, I can disconnect it.
Oh, also, yeah, probably, yeah. That was 3 different text messages.
Okay,
say.
so, hey, do me a favor and come down here and let's see if we can disconnect the tracking on these.
Okay.
I'll stay
And
by and make these boys peace some more. So
So,
You seem to be very good at it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna slap our broski on the back and be like, you can come with. I gotta go, though. You stay up here with Blizz. I don't know.
Liz is gonna come down too.
Okay. You want to stay up here or you want to come with us? I'm going to
Attempt.
ask him.
Okay.
I mean, isn't he tied up?
He is tied up, but he can come with us.
are you gonna throw him off the ladder?
I mean, I'll figure that out once he answers.
He kind of looks at you as like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to be tied up on a roof.
Okay.
You can climb down the ladder backwards, right?
He looks at you with his hands up.
No. Behind his back.
Oh, behind his back. I'm sorry. He just kind of turns around and does like a little butt wiggle at you
So
with his
yes
hands
or
still.
no.
He just turns back around and he looks at you. He's like,
And the shattered
mean-
ankle that he has.
oh, that too. Yeah.
Do you think you can climb down the ladder?
No. He just
Do you
kind of
wanna-
shakes his head.
Okay. Do you want to jump down?
Will we push you down?
Just shakes his head.
I don't really have any more options here. Do you want to? You just stay here. What?
Hey, Bunny. I'll go pull him next to the side of the thing and you just push him.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, that body's still at the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah, aim for the body.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
Just, okay.
It's
well,
fine.
I don't know
He'll
that.
just land
but
in,
we'll
in viscera.
He provides no resistance because he can't really fight back on one good
Okay.
ankle.
Well, yeah, we're bros now because we talked about anime. So I'm gonna be like, hey, we got you. Don't worry about it. Like it's
All
fine.
right, he's kind of hobbling
Yeah.
on the one ankle.
Don't worry.
We'll
I've
get
seen
that.
this anime a ton of times.
It happens.
fine.
Wait, all right, now what do you guys do with him?
Try to roll when you get there.
Shit. He goes, no.
So we pulled him to the edge and
I'm going to get down behind his knees and you push him over the back of me.
okay,
Oh my god! Why?
that's a good idea because then he lands on his back instead of on
Yeah.
his stomach and it'll be softer. That's a good idea, Blizz.
His arms are gonna be broken.
Can we do a
His
fist
body
bump?
is broken with the damage I just rolled for him.
Holy
You
shit!
just outside for you two outside. You just hear and just a loud crunch and a thud at the same
So
time.
how broken is he? Like dead broken or like he can still?
Oh,
He's
come on.
face down, not moving.
in his friend's body.
Bunny Boy just leans over.
He
You good,
doesn't land on
bro?
his friend's body.
You good, bro?
Whenever we're going, I want to use my Rav leg to grab his hand and just drag him with us
Okay.
into the
All right, so
guy
you
with
guys
the
are getting down off the ladder.
Yeah.
After you guys are getting down off the ladder, you see like this little like thing like come up and start kind of fluttering in front of your face.
No.
And
Liz
it goes,
just waves to it.
do you literally open up a hand and do you take a hand off the ladder?
You have 3 hands.
Honestly,
I don't see why that would be a bad
probably
thing.
Blizz.
Yeah, okay,
even
do a
think about
dexterity check for me. Or agility check, sorry.
6.
True to form.
Who's going down first on the ladder and who's not?
I would probably go down first. Well, no, I wouldn't, because
You don't want
he
to.
likes showing people his downstairs bits.
Shit. Okay. Well, I guess I went down first then.
Roll agility check for me.
Who? Me or?
Yeah,
Okay.
buddy boy.
Agility check. A 22.
All right, so you bounce off of Bunny Boy and you land with a thud, and you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And you see him just kind of land behind you and go, but he seems to be okay.
You climb ladder before?
It's fine. He bounces.
Yeah, he was kind of a gummy bear
Now you're
bouncing.
dragging
off.
the handcuffed guy with you.
Yeah. All right, and you guys go inside, and you.
When I see them bring him inside, I go, I don't want to know.
That's generally better with
But
Blizz.
you know what?
Just don't
You
ask.
know what? Why don't you go put him with his friends and they can keep him company?
Can I ask some questions too?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to walk over and just the first person that has the biggest puddle of stuff behind him. I'll be like, hey, what is this? And he goes like that and points to his arm.
He just looks at you. He's like, you did see the outside of the building, right?
No.
It looked like that.
What, like this?
Yeah, like that.
What, like this?
Yeah, like that. Exactly
What
like
about,
that.
what about this? And he's pointing at the crown.
I don't know where you got that part from.
I'm special. Really loud.
He's like, this is the third eye. You got a mark of the third eye.
He'll grab his head and like look at us like, I don't see a third eye. Where?
It's a name, asshole. It's a name. That's our gang. That's you. How have you hit your head? Have you hit your head?
Most
Repeatedly.
recently.
Multiple times with fast and slow moving stuff.
You just hear from down the couple ways like, traitor! Traitor! You brought the feds.
Go ahead and clonk him.
I'm the feds.
He just kind of looks at you. He's like, well, you ain't fucking A.
I didn't do this.
So I take the AK and I put one of the barrels up against one of the people yelling traitor, and then the back of my baseball bat's going to be on the back of the other guy's head
Okay.
while they're yelling traitor.
All right. They just kind of look at it and be like, I ain't afraid to die.
Okay. Pat.
He falls limp.
Ouch.
That's just one to the back of the head. There's nothing else for it.
Blizz is going to ask one more question. Be like, who has drugs? I want drugs.
God.
Hey,
Guy at the end raises his hand.
go ahead and steal his drugs.
Muffins.
He kind of looks at it and he's like, I am afraid to die. So, and he reaches into his pocket and he goes, here you go.
While you're in there, give us your money too.
Are they tied up against the wall or just sitting against it?
I don't think so.
No,
you just put him up there, right?
No, they've got their ankles crossed and their foreheads against the wall.
Yeah.
Blizz is going to attempt to tie a rope around the guy that gave me the drugs hands.
Uh-huh.
He's just basically going to walk around with him.
Okay, what rope do you have?
Just something he finds that he can tie.
Oh dear
Even a
God.
shred of cloth.
Oh, well, all right. You can tear somebody's like shirt
Yeah,
off if you want to.
that
Okay.
work.
You just made friends with that guy, basically? Okay. He's
Samoan
very
ring.
confused and very scared at this
So
point.
I think we need to start moving this along. So we've got two problems. One, we've got 3 trucks. Do you know how to drive?
Kind of.
I'm not going to ask you.
Hey, you can ask my friend. He points over the guy he has tied up.
You need to be in Muffins. So we've got maybe 3 drivers, but we got 2 cars outside. We got 5 of us and 3 trucks. But first, we need to disconnect the trackers.
Yeah, I can take care of the cars. I'll text Jerry. And
Why don't we ask them if they have trackers? I mean, they may lie, but
No, I don't trust these guys. the dead guy they drug in that had my handcuffs on him.
Uh-huh.
I take the handcuffs off of him
Well, recycling, of course.
and
Yeah.
wipe them down on somebody's shirt.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You know, stick it back in my
Yeah.
little
You don't want
pouch.
to. You want to stop the spread of germs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's blood and mucus and stuff all over the place.
That's how you get COVID-19.
Yeah.
Wash your hands.
20 seconds.
This has been a
I
public
find
service
some hand
announcement.
sanitizer.
This has been a public service announcement brought to you in part by Identico. Okay. So are you going to
Yeah.
disconnect trackers and things like that?
Yeah, I want to text my my tow truck man Jerry and have those 2 cars brought back to my place.
Okay.
Give
One
them
of
the
them is a
address.
rental.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
It's Enterprise. They'll pick you up.
Yeah,
Hashtag not a sponsor.
How did they feel about retrieving their car next to a building full of corpses?
Well, to be fair, the corpses are 500 feet away from where the car
True.
is.
I mean, we can fix
So
that.
I will actually text Enterprise
Okay.
and tell them to come pick the car up.
At the apartment complex. Okay, so Jerry, your contact, is just going to come pick up
yeah.
your
He
gator.
did no questions asked. Like he's my
Oh,
bro.
no, Jerry's
He
a
does
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He does
he's
it.
an OG bro. Got it. Okay.
And then check for trackers.
Okay, roll investigation for me.
Yeah.
Roll well.
He did okay. Intelligence.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. They have all already been disconnected.
Whoa. Oh,
They're
because
there.
they stole it.
They stole them.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well,
Makes sense.
You know what? That's good for us to know.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's
They're there if you want to take them off or whatever like that too.
Muffins.
Uh,
Do you want to go retrieve your body and bring it here?
Sure.
Before Enterprise takes it with the rental car.
Man, that's definitely going to count against your return deposit.
Muffins is just running down the street after the car.
Okay,
like
The guy drives faster.
I'm going to investigate and see if I can find anything in this building that identifies who the actual hijackers were. / I'm also looking for rope.
Okay. You have something in this building that identifies who the hijackers were.
These guys?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was the
Painted on
crew.
the side of the building.
Okay, so I got a 10 on my investigation. Do I find any rope?
Well, yeah. It's kind of like the really like coarse rope. The really coarse rope. It's in the room that Muffin shot up.
Okay, I'm gonna take that rope.
Okay.
And anybody who's not dead yet, that she didn't put a bullet in the back of their head.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't afraid to die.
Yeah. There's only like 6 people left now.
I'm not arguing.
Ah, good, because I have a gun.
God.
Everybody's got a gun.
So I'm gonna daisy chain tie these guys all together,
Uh-huh. Okay.
face down
All right.
on the pavement to the side.
Okay.
That's where we're gonna leave them.
Oh, absolutely. No, that's what I figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you said you can kind of drive.
Kind of.
Okay, you're gonna take the grain truck.
Okay.
You can drive. So you said there's grain, electronics, and what else?
There's grain, electronics, medicine. There's a little bit of everything in each of these.
Okay. You take a truck. You'll drive in the front.
Oh, dear God.
No. So that way, if you crash, we could stop and get you.
Okay. Oh, dear God. Oh, boy.
Do any of these trucks have a tarp on the top? Or
No, these are like
Muffin safe.
Box trucks?
what's that?
They're like box trucks?
No, they're
Semi-truck.
like 18
So they're not going to
wheelers.
be like the
Oh, hell
Aries
yeah.
truck.
They're like the big boys.
Okay, so do you want to take the middle or the back, Bunny Boy?
They seem to be slightly reinforced in the outside as well.
I'll go with the back because in case the
Smashy
shit hits the
trucks.
fan, I'll
Okay.
really help out.
Muffins. Do you want to clamp to the top of the back truck and lay down until hopefully we don't get killed?
Should I do that or be inside the truck?
Is there room for muffins in the trucks?
There is enough room for 2 people.
Well, I was
There's a
thinking,
little sleeper in the back.
more like in the trailer, so
in
I
the
could kick
trailer.
open the door and.
Surprise,
You could be on,
motherfuckers.
you could be on top of some pallets. There could be enough room you could
They're all
maneuver
palletized.
Will
around.
it hurt the merchandise if he busts out of the trailer?
Yes.
No, wait.
Well, it has the chance
is
to.
Is there secure netting that they typically put behind the pallets?
No.
To keep them from sliding.
Nope.
Oh, dear.
They're like pallet to pallet. Like it's pretty stuffed in most of these.
Okay, so stuff. So he's
Yeah.
literally sitting on top of the
It's
pallets.
literally sitting on top of a pallet. It's a mother lode type thing to steal.
The only thing I'm concerned about being on the top is I'm then visible. So if we happen to pass by something that
Which we will.
Is taller than you or us.
they could see me, and
Can you
Rob's
wave?
Okay, I have an idea. You said they all have sleepers, right?
Yeah.
If we cut a hole in the rear truck sleeper in that roof, you could sit just inside and then jump out if we need you.
Should
mean,
we? Sorry, I was just gonna ask. Should we have Grifter's body in a different semi?
probably that would be wise. Now these are they're just standard run of the mill cab trucks, right?
They seem slightly reinforced. They're there to make long hauls.
They're waste haulers, right?
Not 100% waste haulers. You don't think like on first glance they would make it full past radiation, but they're made for long haul on one side of the waist or the other.
So it's not like the standard plywood and aluminum sheeting.
No, it's got a little bit more to it.
Okay.
You cannot Kool-Aid Man through the back of it.
We should probably cut a hole there.
Do you want my Kevlar helmet? You could just wear it when you bust out of it.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll cut a hole,
Okay.
stick Muffins in it. We'll put his body in my trailer,
Yeah.
and then he'll be in that trailer.
Okay.
With Bunny Boy in the back.
Yep.
So you're putting Blizz in mine?
No! Blizz, you know what's
Okay.
going to be super fun?
As long as I have to ride on the roof, I'm okay.
No, you're going to ride on the pallets.
Can my friend come? I think you might need to tie him up better, though.
I think he needs to go home for dinner, so he can't play right now.
Fine, I want his number so I can call him.
Okay. I'll get his number for you.
Okay. So in 18-wheeler number 1, we have who's driving.
It's me.
Okay. So we have Eve. And then anybody else riding in that one?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh.
In 18-wheeler number 2, we have.
Me driving
Okay.
with
We
Grifter's
have.
body,
Yep.
and Blizz can be riding on the pallets. Now, wait. I'll let you ride in the cab. Taking the cue out of your book. But you have to go to the bathroom before we leave. In the toilet.
Okay.
Okay. So
Go
is he
right
in the
now.
is he in the cab or is he in the back?
He in the sleeper section.
Make sure you go pee-pee.
Okay, so
All right.
second has Alex.
So it's Titus,
Muffins.
Grifter's body,
Okay.
and
I'm saving you for
Blizz.
Blizz, unless you want to talk to him about anime more.
You know, I think he should be able to choose. I
Blizz. Where do you want to ride?
I like Blizz.
That's the first time he's heard that. He's going to ride with Bunny Boy.
Yo. Yeah.
Best friends
And
forever. They'll show us what the power of
We're
friendship
trying
can
to
do.
get to Danaska?
No, you're trying to get to New Haven.
Oh, New Haven, that's right. Fuck.
Wait, where's Muffin's body?
In the
Truck with him.
In the truck. Where is Muffins itself?
We cut a hole in the back, in the rear truck's cab,
Okay. And
in
Muffins.
the sleeper section. So
Okay, so it's Muffins, Blizz, and Bunny Boy.
Blizz
in
also,
the-
while we're driving, wants to try to identify those drugs.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it by taking them?
No, just look at
Okay.
it.
I was like, wait a minute. All right.
Okay. So before we leave, kids, you have glow, right? Yes. Okay. So we're going to program this into your glow. We're going to take the 55. That's going to turn into the 91. We're going to take that out to the 10. No, sorry. Scratch that. We're going to take that to the 15. We're going to cut through Vegas.
Vegas?
If you're a good boy, we might stop. Provo.
That doesn't exist. Fuck Utah.
It's not in the scar, so it's
Yeah.
technically there. There's probably not many people there anymore.
Nope.
you can't prove to me that Utah exists.
Okay? And then we're going to hit the 70, take that east, and that should take us straight to New Haven.
We have Eve riding by herself, like Smokey and the fucking Bandit. We have Titus.
It's because she has cooties.
Oh, okay. Titus and Grifter's body are in one truck in the middle. And pulling up the rear, got Bunny Boy, Blizz, and Muffins.
Party bus.
Party bus. What would you like to do? You're still in the like.
We're opening the bay doors,
Okay. You're going to actually open them and not like.
crash through
Crash
them
through
like
them.
a bunch of yokels. No, we're driving this bitch out of here like we own it.
Okay.
You're leading.
I'm just finding a playlist on my Glow. I don't know what you guys are doing.
She's sitting there like
You synced it to Bluetooth. Like.
we got them running. She's sitting there idling, and she's like flipping through, like, no. What's going? Okay.
Yeah,
Get the show on the
yeah.
road, but you gotta have your tunes
guys,
though.
you
Yeah.
guys set me by myself. I don't have a co-pilot.
Okay.
I'm gonna gear up in the cab of my little truck here. I've got gun sitting next to me, gun in holster, armor on, like
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay.
I
Like-
follow suit.
expecting the shit to hit the faneth.
Okay. All right. So as you guys just kind of casually drive out, I need drive checks from everybody.
A drive check to.
This is where it all goes wrong.
Drive check agility.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a semi truck. So yeah, I'm gonna make you guys do drive checks.
Fuck me.
Leave it to this one.
Whatever happens, natural.
I'm
20.
pointing at Wild.
Natural 20. All right.
I got a 24.
I got a 7.
That's good enough to get
It's
out of the
not a
driveway.
1.
It's not a 1.
She backs into the back wall before going out.
Yeah. You pop a couple clutches.
Oh, R means reverse, not race.
Oh my god.
So yeah. You eventually get going on the road.
Are these manuals?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm now picturing her pulling out, just doing that start jerky, starts off with the people.
It's been a while since I've driven one of those. All right.
It has autopilot if you know how to engage it.
Open up Google Maps.
Yeah.
Does that even exist right now?
No. Fuck Google.
Fine, open up Google Maps.
I say that, and we're going to put this podcast on
On
Google
YouTube. Yeah.
Podcast.
You gotta
Yeah,
get us taken
Immediately
down.
demonetized.
immediately
Jesus.
demonetized completely. Okay, so you can engage your autopilots if you want to. You would have to walk her through it because she's
Yeah.
no clue what's going
Can
on.
I
right
call
now.
Bunny Boy and ask him how to do it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call him because I'm
Oh.
just like, yeah, this guy, boss.
Way to kill stereotypes.
What?
The woman doesn't know how to drive.
I don't know how
Whoa.
to put on the fucking autopilot. I don't know what
She
she's
got out of the
bank.
bank.
It's $20.99. You should know
Listen,
by now.
Listen right now.
Oh, you're
I know how to
wait,
kill,
hold on
not
a second.
drive.
You're judging her that she doesn't know how to drive a semi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wait till you try to leave the truck later and you roll a fucking 1 again.
Are your damn glasses? She can be like,
They're at home. Thank you very much.
"Actually, they're at home.
This is a really tense game. We just got on the road. This is gonna be like 1,000 miles.
This is a road
Can
trip.
we-
Yeah.
I will pull this truck over. Right goddamn now. We'll go home.
Just turn really slowly. Turning this thing around.
Okay. So as you guys are traversing through the city, no major issues or anything like that that
So
kind
we
of
should
come
be able
up
to
to
get to
it.
the freeway pretty quickly.
You should, except you
Uh-oh.
got to get out of the city.
Okay.
So in 3 stolen trucks, you have to get out of the city.
Does anybody else know
Stolen
they're
trucks.
stolen? Yeah, we stole the stolen
How
trucks.
do they know that they're stolen? How would they be flagged as stolen?
Well, they still have all the registration marks on them.
Okay, so do we have a Sharpie?
You don't have a Sharpie, no.
Can
Look,
I
at this point, we're just trying to race them out of jurisdiction.
should I text my buddy JB and ask him if he can get us 3 plates?
You could try, yeah.
All right.
Is the law like
Don't
algebra
text while
where 2
driving.
negatives make a positive?
No, no, it's not.
Like algebra. That's just regular math.
Now who needs to be pushing?
I'm
And you're
actually-
currently wearing
I'm
glasses.
sorry, the math teacher made a math joke.
Since we're doing autopilot, I'll text JB and see if we can get some fake plates.
Okay. It's kind of like the chip, like it's a transponder
Okay.
that they'd be tracking.
Okay.
So
I have a NFC writer and a forged chip. I don't know if that would help at all.
not on this particular. Well,
Yeah.
the FC writer would, yeah.
Well, would it really matter unless a cop sees this? Like, are we?
Yeah. Again, this is what I'm saying. We have two choices. If his buddy's got plates and can get us into a shop to get them swapped out, and we can swap out the transponders, great. If not, we're racing them out of town.
Are there any distinguishing markings on the semis anyways? Did we even check that?
You did not check that, no.
They have a giant third eye.
It's like
What?
emblazoned.
Spray painted.
Spray painted on
They
there.
probably say something like Maersk on the side, 'cause they're just containers. So
Could your contact potentially get us another truck we could transfer the cargo to, or trucks?
We would need like 3 trucks.
Yeah.
Especially if they're filled to the brim.
Because we really
can
just
you fly?
Like, I'm a human. What is... Bunny Boy doesn't know how to answer that question.
you know.
I tried once, but I broke my arm.
Blizz can get you high enough. You think you can fly.
Technically,
Like a plane. or a
Grifter can fly.
helicopter.
I do
mean-
have 3 in piloting.
You can do anything with enough practice.
I have acrobatics.
Anything will fly if you throw
Well-
it hard enough.
Acrobatics will help if we need someone to do like a 180 tuck double under.
That's still flying.
I don't have that.
I mean, I have a driving skill. It doesn't say what. So, this is up to the DM's discretion.
That's why we have driving and piloting.
Yeah, there's driving and piloting.
I mean,
Okay.
really, how different are airplanes from cars?
One has levers, one has a wheel. They both have buttons.
They both go forward,
Yeah.
usually.
How many pedals are on a plane?
Depends
2.
on what type of plane you're
Oh,
driving.
what type of... Well, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as one's marked gas and brake, then we should be good.
Wait,
Well,
are
there's a
pedals
lever for
usually
that.
marked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
super easy.
Yeah. it's the go fast, go faster kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's the getting
a
in
boat.
air and landing part that's the problem. Once you're in the air, you're fine.
Just got to take off. All you got to do is go fast and then point it up.
With your piloting check, you're like, that actually tracks. I can't like.
I mean, you're not technically incorrect.
Okay, so let's think here. So what did your buddy say?
What did my buddy say?
Well, did you text? What were you asking
I
him?
texted JB. I was like, "Hey,
Okay.
can you get 3 plates?
All right.
regi-
Roll underground for
3
me.
registrations for
Roll
me."
roll underground for JB.
Blizz is going to
Wow.
offer he could go to the gang he's apparently in and see if they can help.
Hey guys, I
Well,
know we're taking
11.
your cargo, but can we get some plates, please?
We might have just robbed them.
Yeah, we just robbed the same gang that you were a part of.
Yeah.
I can
Now,
still
to be
ask.
fair, we didn't kill a shit ton of them.
I did.
You killed a shit ton of them.
There's a parlay situation going on here. JB can get them to you. It's going to cost you probably about $1,200 because it's just in parts.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. You know where JB's shop is, so he could probably get it done, turned around to you in like an hour and a half.
Cool.
You
Okay.
should probably text me the address since I'm
Thumbs
in
up.
front.
I'm gonna text her the address.
Okay. So with that, you can autopilot into JB's shop. He's able to get in, get out. They are nondescript in terms of the backs of them. They're black. The trucks themselves are black. So there's no markings that he's got to kind of like get rid of in terms of like big ones.
Nice.
He doctors the numbers on the sides of the cab a little bit for you while he's at it. I mean, this is pretty much. I mean, you and JB do this all the time.
Yeah.
Y'all boost cars. all the time.
Sharpies.
While he's doing that, I'm going to do an investigation.
Uh huh.
Actually, I'm going to do an underworld check.
Okay.
Call some contacts
All right.
and see if anybody's heard anything yet or if anybody's actually looking for us yet.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Terrible.
He's trying. I don't have a DM screen. I just have multiple laptop screens over here. This is my DM screen.
18.
Nobody's looking for you just yet. You have not heard any all calls or anything like that out there.
Nothing from the cops.
Nothing from the cops. I mean, Where you guys got, kind of righteous at is in a really part of town that the cops just don't give a shit about. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the fringe of the fringes.
There's
right?
just minigun fire there all the time.
Well,
Well,
to
in
be fair,
fairness-
it was inside.
Oh dear.
Let's have both GMs of the game be like, well, in fairness, actually,
It's
I mean,
inside, dude.
it's
We're fine.
inside. Also, it was like a half second worth of spray because that's all you needed.
You know, the kids in the neighborhood just like go out and play minigun tag all the time, so it's just normal.
Sure. I might have played that with a Nerf gun back in the day.
There's not that many winners.
It's like
There's only one.
it's the real life version of Battle Royale.
Real life Fortnite. Yay!
Yay. Yeah. So you're able to get the transponders fixed into a different protocol.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks, JB.
Cool. So you minus 1,200 on your cash. Whoever's
Okay.
paying.
I am.
I'm assuming you're fronting it. Yeah. Okay. You guys gonna pilot to the gate? Are y'all just gonna go straight out the gate now, or are you gonna try to go out a back way? I'm looking at the drivers for this one.
Good question. I'm not driving up front.
I'm a bad decision maker.
Okay.
I also was told a bunch of numbers for roads.
Let's
I'm
let Bliz
assuming.
make the
Probably
decision.
the back
So-
way.
Where's this guy at? Where are we at when we go to JB's shop?
It's also still in the fringe. It's not an up at scale. Like he's not upgraded his garage that well. So
I'm saying,
it's
are we,
about
like, on the south
midtown.
side, the north side.
No, it's about midtown.
Should probably go out the back.
Hey, can JB
Well, the
like?
problem from Midtown is there is no back.
Yeah, I mean you can go back out to the fringe and then go around.
I mean, we're basically going the same route.
Yeah. Go north or south?
We're going east. If we're in Midtown, we're going basically straight east.
Okay, you're gonna go straight east?
Out the 210,
Okay.
straight to the 10, and then the 210 to the 15.
Alright. So as you pull
So
up,
we're gonna drive this like we own them.
okay. So as you pull up to the gate, standard customary check. They flag you down. Walk up. Eve is still in front, right? We still got the same marching order? Okay.
I'm
so
gonna
they-
pull the curtain to the sleeper closed.
Okay, that's also very good. Yeah. So they walk up to your car. Pretty standard check. They just kind of look at you and go, "Where you headed?"
Where are we headed?
Vegas.
Going to Vegas.
Okay. You guys have quancoms for this part?
I do.
I think it'd be smart.
You guys are like the least prepared team ever.
God.
Yes.
I like that hesitant. Yes.
He roll deception for me because
Oh,
you're not
fuck
going
me.
to.
My Quancon's just always on because it's in Muffin's head.
You're not deceiving too much. We are going to Vegas.
That's
We're just
true.
continuing past Vegas.
Yeah.
That's true. Is that charisma as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 20.
Okay. So he kind of looks at you and he's like, "We heard about 3 trucks." He's kind of looking down the whole way, looking at you. You can kind of tell because you're in the second position, right? Mm-hmm. You can kind of tell he's like staring at y'all a little bit longer than maybe you should, and looking at you.
I'm
looking
just
at you.
say the Quancom, play it cool.
He kind of like looks at it. He looks back around. He's got a reader. Swipes the reader. Reader comes back. You just see like a green check mark on the main flip, and he just kind of looks at it. He's like, "Caravan in it."
Yep.
Okay. Be safe out there.
Thanks. You too.
And
Now we can never eat there again. He's not going into the waste. We are.
Yeah, but he's also at a security checkpoint.
But you
Yeah.
told him to be safe out there.
Yeah.
They're out. He's outside.
They're out there.
yeah, he
We're
kind
all out there.
of looks at you. He starts waving it on. As you two pull up, he continues to wave y'all on with a 20.
Just give
He's
him kinda
good.
the-
Yeah, he's like, it's a caravan. You know, you can see him kind of do one of these things as you're getting close enough because you're not going very fast at first.
Okay.
As you do it, you see him swipe, and you're in the second position. And yeah, it comes up. You can see the green behind it again. You just keep on trucking. Same thing with Bunny's truck.
Yeah.
You can see him kind of do one of those things. And if you look out the side mirror, you see it shows up green as well.
Honk,
and
honk.
JB did a solid for you.
Yeehaw, brother.
So, all right, you guys have like a 16-hour drive if you were to go straight from here to there.
Okay.
But if you're going main roads, you got about a 2 days drive. If I've
Back
done the
roads
math.
are always better. Back roads are always better.
Oh, in semis.
No.
Oh.
Well, we also have to worry about bandits.
Are bandits on the main roads?
Probably,
Yeah.
but we can
They're
go
probably
faster.
everywhere.
I'm telling you, straight up to Vegas.
I think we've got the hardware to deal with the main roads.
I think between here and Vegas we should be good because that's pretty well traveled. But once we get past there, that's where we got to start worrying.
Okay. So you guys are gonna take it straight down to Vegas?
Straight up to 15.
Okay. How are you on drugs?
You have a bag.
I took them. That's
Okay. How many have you taken?
Just two.
Just 2. Okay.
Those first two.
Just 2 drugs.
Just 2 drugs.
Oh, but he has to figure out what the other drugs were.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
it.
I need
Make an
snacks
investigation
if
check.
I'm driving.
He's got drugs.
Yes.
Some Scooby snacks.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
19.
19. Standard white rabbit. You know it. You damn near birthed it into the world. It triggers a little bit of nostalgia for you, though. You have a couple of flashbacks from Chicago back in the day when you guys were first making it. And as you flash back, it's, underground kind of warehouse, the pale lights over top of it, a bunch of people sitting around these big stainless steel tables, kind of some bubbling going in the background as they're starting to kind of make the concoction and try to figure out how to make it into pill form.
And Blizz is probably at that thing. He's probably go like really, really loud.
Yep.
And be like, I used to make these.
That's all you hear, Bunny Boy, is he just goes,
Whoa.
I used to make these. Actually, you would hear it too because you're still there,
Like
right?
a really loud gasp and then whisper,
Yeah.
I used to make these.
Are you holding anything or are you just staring?
Yeah, he's
straight
like
ahead?
holding it in his hand, I think.
Whoa, really?
That really doesn't surprise me.
Do you still make those?
I've been with you, so no.
No. That's a good point. You can sell those, man.
He's going to look at you and start glaring. These are mine.
Okay.
I mean, you can have some because you're nice.
I'm good. Thank you. I'm good though. What? Just try to keep it together while we're driving.
Can't promise that.
Oh,
Roll determination for me, please.
As his eyes just dilate.
20.
Okay. You don't have the shakes anymore. You're fine. You're feeling good. That's your standard. So
let me know if you need to stop and get some Slim Jims. Something.
I need drive checks from the 3 drivers, please.
Roll better this time.
Suck a
I'm looking at you and judging.
Suck a dick, Joe.
See, my judgment was. I don't even have words.
Tell me she didn't roll a 1.
She rolled a 2.
We're driving straight down the road. It's fine. We're good. We're good. What's the total?
3.
I feel like my judgment was totally justified now.
Said 3.
How much traffic is there?
Let it be known to the podcast that this judgment comes from experience.
He didn't die.
The best part is I'm going to be able to pull out that time that she starts singing Suck a Dick Joe as my new text message chime.
That is fine, because I will know from here on out that was totally unwarranted
It's always warranted, Joe.
and that I was justified in calling into question your rolling abilities. Roll better.
Stop being a fun killer.
I'm going to start calling you Jerry.
Holkins
Don't
from
do
Penny
that.
Arcade. Yeah. So there's a couple of close calls, but you keep it between the lines. It's okay.
They put me on the road. I don't have anything to drink. I have nothing to eat.
Yeah.
My music system's not pumped up because I didn't get to ask JB anything. It's fine. I'll just stay in the lines.
You are grumpy at
I'm
this
grumpy.
point. Yeah. Okay.
Do you need some pills?
Do we need to stop for snacks?
White rabbit. Yes, that will make my driving much better.
I mean, at this point, it just might.
let's see, it's only a couple hours between Angel City and the Vegas Metroplex, give or take. Yeah.
Depending on how fast you drive.
We are driving the speed limit.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry,
driving-
there's speed limits out in the Waste.
I'm sorry.
We're driving 3 stolen trucks.
Are there speed limits for stolen trucks that are different than others' trucks?
No, but looking suspicious is generally not a good idea. There's still marshals out here.
Would it make us suspicious to drive slow?
No, we want to drive normal speed.
Drive casual is what he's trying to say.
I don't have a blazer. I can't drive casual.
Just lean back in your seat.
Low ride it.
Yeah.
Well, there's your song choice. Put Lowrider on.
You pull up to the gate of the Vegas Metroplex probably right around 6 a.m. ish. It's more about 7 a.m. So the sun is starting to kind of crest over the mountains as you get to the outskirts of the Vegas Metroplex.
Is there a way to go bypass, like a bypass road that goes around so we're not driving through the city?
There can be.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Okay.
We don't drive through downtown Vegas. That sounds like a bad idea.
Okay. I mean, there's trade routes through Vegas, but
Yeah.
yeah, you'd still have to go through all the security checks and stuff. So you want to try to take the alt route, basically?
Yep.
Okay, give me drive checks.
Okay. You got this.
But if the word overt
You've
shows
got
up on
this.
the window,
Oh God. Do you want to call that good or you want to call that cocked? Because it's
I'm
out of the
gonna
box.
roll that
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna let you roll that because I saw a single digit.
How?
It's a different die. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a nat 1.
Have you even made it over 10 for the total? Have you added all those dice rolls together? Have you even made it over 10 yet?
I said I could kind of drive. Somebody put me up in front.
Can we just chain her truck to the back of one of the other trucks?
That doesn't work.
In theory, yeah, you could. In actuality, no.
So what happens?
I just want you to know
I have a 2 with my agility.
It's a nat 1.
I
that
know.
I am judging you harder than I've ever judged his character right now. And I'm indicating Blizz here.
Listen, I'm good at killing things, making people uncomfortable, and getting free stuff. I don't know what you want from me.
And you're good at being bad at driving.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The road around Vegas is not nearly as well kept up as the trade routes are in between the larger metroplexes. And unfortunately, as hard as it was for you to keep it between the lines on a good road, you definitely can't keep it between the lines on this kind of road. I would like you to roll me a D20 drive check. Let's see how bad it is.
15.
I also rolled a 15.
Are you attacking me?
No, not technically. You veer off to the road, and you have broken 2 of the axles on the back end side of it. So in the second position, you just start seeing her listing off to the right, and then dust start flying up from the back of it, and you just hear.
She broke 2 axles
2 axles on the back
of the trailer.
of the trailer.
You
Out
hear
of
me
how
yelling,
many?
fuck, into the quad comms, and I'm sending like the little emergency alert.
Go ahead and stop.
Texts.
Can you fix cars?
Yeah, I have mechanics tools. I can fix cars. Yeah, that's my whole thing.
Will you go see how bad this is?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, it's not great.
I just fire at my blowtorch and fix it.
I mean, if you had enough
Yeah.
JB Weld, you could probably do it, but the question is how bad is it?
I'll put on my tactical eyewear and go walk up to the truck. I'm gonna investigate.
Okay. Roll it for me. Your investigation is plus like your mechanic skills and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So add your driving modifier
Okay.
because you know cars.
Okay. And intelligence or
Yeah.
okay. So then a 21.
Okay. It's pretty bad on one of them. You think that she could probably limp along if both weren't destroyed like that, but you got to fix at least one of the two.
Okay. So I'll try fixing one.
Okay. You got some tools with you.
I got my mechanics
Blizz
tools.
is offering his help.
Okay.
Okay.
Whether that be just standing there staring at you.
For now, I think that
staying
would
out of your
probably
way.
help. Or if you can hold a flashlight.
Yes, I can hold a flashlight, but it's not pointed at what you want it to be pointed at.
I'll hold the flashlight.
Okay. Thank you.
How far away are we from the city?
You're like on the other side of the Vegas Metroplex now. You've gone around the city.
Like, can we be seen from the city? Or are we far enough out that...
It's far. You can't. I mean, if somebody's got binoculars or something like that, yeah. Like you as Muffins, you could see the city. You're probably about 5 miles away, so you can still see it off in the distance.
So,
So-
we're like northeast of Nellis.
Kind of, yeah.
So, I'm going to try to fix this axle. Mm-hmm. All right.
You got a jack or anything like that on these things?
I got mechanics tools and I got muffins.
Okay.
So is there equivalent of AAA in this 2099 situation?
Well, he's already called him once. This is JB for him.
It's
Do
in
I
a
get a
different
bonus
town.
if I put on the one set of overalls that I have in my inventory?
This is not Orc Boys. You don't get to paint it red and go faster.
I didn't know if we could like role play in the Identico world, like meta role play. Like,
I mean, you can meta roleplay all you want. Yeah.
Plus one overalls of repairing.
yeah.
Some Fallout
He
stuff
pulls out,
right
he's like,
there.
I got these.
I mean, yeah. If you don't want to if you want to take off a puffy jacket and not get the rest of your clothes dirty and stuff, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good idea.
Muffins, are you gonna help him like lift up the thing?
Yeah, and I also have my floodlight on.
Oh, good. Okay, so
Thank
you can
you.
see things now. Good.
So many flashlights.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get out and pull security to make sure nobody's following, trying to take us while we're stopped, etc.
I'm gonna
roll perception.
I'm gonna take the flashlight and check Blizz's eyes.
They're somewhat dilated. I mean, he looks normal.
For him.
What'd
So-
you get?
I got 6.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Rov question.
Yes, sir.
Can I set Muffins to hold something like a jack and then disconnect from Muffins and have her stand there, or will she power down and then like...
She will power down.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not like a forklift.
Yeah, it's not a forklift. You can't just leave it sitting there. Doesn't work like that.
Says you.
Ew.
With a 6, I mean, you see traffic because you're getting on the other side. You're back on the trade routes.
Looks like
But-
cars.
Looks like cars. Yeah. Looks like cars. Looks like other 18-wheelers. So, roll me a. You got mechanics. You got engineering in there.
I do have engineering.
Yeah. Roll me that engineering check.
What if I intimidate the axle?
I rolled a 15.
Oh, that's beautiful. So you've got to heal 9 points of damage to the one that is not too bad.
Okay.
You feel like if you take off the extra wheels that are kind of flapping around, you should be okay at that point. So with your mending, some tools, a little blowtorch action, you're able to kind of make it okay.
Okay.
But it's definitely not feeling great.
Okay. Should we swap trucks and I drive the one that's limping with my driving
Do
skill?
you want me to break another truck?
I don't. I'm not so sure it was you or if it was the roads.
Porque no la dos.
Could also be me. You probably know how to drive it better, but I don't know if you would be comfortable giving me another truck that's not broken.
Why not? The truck just has to get there.
Okay.
The trucks aren't what they wanted, right?
We can swap.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Bunny Boy's probably right.
Okay.
Blizz,
Because I imagine
do-
there's going to be a penalty to the drive check.
Yeah. Blizz, do you want to go with Bunny Boy in the other truck? Or do you want
Sure.
to stay in this one?
Sure, I'll go with Bunny Boy.
Okay. So is Muffin staying in your truck now?
Oh,
Well,
up
it's
to
the only one
Muffins.
we cut the hole in, so I'd have to.
We can cut holes in all of them.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, it is very possible.
You have Muffins keep you company while you drive?
It's just the girls now. Don't worry about anything.
Ooh.
It is just the girls, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, he's got speakers on the outside for Muffins, so she could, you know. She
Looks
can play
like we
music
solved
for you.
many problems here.
Can I hook up my Bluetooth to Muffins?
Yes. Fair warning, it only plays Bon Jovi, though. Just kidding. They can play
I'm
whatever
She
you
seems okay with that, actually.
Non-ironically played Bon Jovi now.
want. Okay.
Okay, so you guys have been on the road now for a few hours. You guys have been awake even longer than that. You're starting to get a little tired. Starting to get a little run down. So you have a choice. You can keep going. You guys are going to take exhaustion, which is going to cause disadvantage on all your rolls. Or you can stop and actually rest up for a little bit.
Did the fixer give us a house to, or anything like that to maybe
we'll
stop
get it
at?
when we get into New Haven. But is there any like truck stop waypoints between here and the next? What's Salt Lake City like?
It's a very interesting religious town. By town, I mean Metroplex, but you know what I mean.
Wait, are we talking about modern day Salt Lake City?
Oh, no. It hasn't changed very much
Okay.
since then.
I wouldn't
So
expect
I'm saying,
it to.
is there any like truck stop way stations between here and like the middle of Utah?
Roll me survival. You would know that from being out in the wastes. Mm-hmm. He's like, there's some numbers on this sheet that's going to help me eventually.
Rav question.
12.
12. All right, Rob, question first.
Can I nap when I'm in Muffins?
No. You have to have that's your own determination check to be able to stay in Muffins. Like to stay attached to her that long.
Well, in this case, I would probably not be activated on Muffins all
Okay.
the time because I don't need to be.
Okay.
So I would probably be taking naps in the sleeper.
Okay. So those are your choices. You can switch off drivers and sleep.
Well, what's the? Did we find a way station? Is there anything?
You know of a few little small haunts. They're a little bit off the road, but you could probably make it to them. Yeah.
How far away is the nearest one?
It's probably about an hour or two.
Can we make it another hour, guys?
Does that bag of drugs have any uppers?
Is White Rabbit a upper? What is it?
No.
No, it's not.
It's a hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
I mean, really the same thing.
Yeah,
If you're seeing like fire-breathing dragons, you're probably not going to want to sleep.
I could just keep poking you in the side for an hour.
Okay. Your answer to that question is entirely you. Like, my character did not hear them say what White Rabbit is. You could totally be like, hey, yeah, and give me one.
No.
That's up to you.
To help her stay awake, I'm going to switch to like some Swedish deathcore.
Yes, that'll make me go very fast.
Blizz is going to describe one of
Might
the
not be a
strips to
good
you.
idea.
Okay.
Normally, when I take this before I fight, I see myself bigger and better. And stuff, I kill a lot more stuff.
That sounds really cool. Do you think it'd help me drive more?
It'll help you drive bigger.
I mean, it would help me drive bigger.
Do you want to... Well, do you know how to drive?
Is that a trick question?
No?
I can drive a bullet into somebody.
Oh, okay. So you don't know how to drive a vehicle?
Tell me what to say. Blizz actually says that.
God.
Are you doing this over the Quancom, or are you just talking in your cab?
We're just talking in the cab.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I probably do have the Quancom.
Because I would be violently panicking at the thought of you letting him drive.
Please don't take any drugs.
I won't know how to respond to that. Tell me what to say. I'll just be like, hey, you know what? We're fine. I'll keep driving. It's
I'm still poking you, though.
okay. That's fine.
Okay. Give me one more drive check before you get there, please.
That would be
Ha!
19.
Finally.
Ooh.
It was the Swedish deathcore that made
12.
the difference.
Is he getting any help when we
As
poking
it does in real life.
No, he doesn't. No.
Like 22.
Oh, okay. You're still fine.
Yeah, like I,
I was
got
like,
better as I
even
got more time.
with a penalty, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you pull into what is essentially like a Mad Max version of a hostel with a lot of other trucks parked outside.
Oh,
And you've got like essentially a convenience store. You've got
Is there like a
showers.
food truck?
Yeah, there's some food trucks. There's like a convenience store with some food. You know, some just places you can battle down. No like overnight stays in terms of that. Like there's no rooms per se. You can kind of sleep in the trucks, I guess, is the sort of the way they do it.
what kind of food trucks?
What kind you want?
Tamales.
Tamales are always
Oh, the
good.
tamales or like Thai food truck?
No, there's no Thai food truck.
Shit.
We're in the middle of the fucking desert, man.
I don't know. I just wanted Thai food.
Blizz's favorite food is cabbage pizza.
Okay.
Is there a cabbage pizza
No,
truck?
there's not a cabbage
there's
pizza
not
place.
sorry, buddy.
I need a new shirt though.
There's probably a Walmart.
Undershirt.
No,
There's-
those
I mean,
truck stops
there's-
usually have like
Yeah.
novelty shirts in it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Do they only sell the shirts that have like pugs on them?
Pretty much, yeah. It's a lot of camouflage.
Oh God.
But it's not like desert camos. You still can be seen. It's just like forest camo.
Blizz wants to find the brightest shirt in there.
Oh, there's a bright orange shirt in there, definitely. Okay. Yeah. It just says like ass, gas, or cash. You need one to ride.
Okay.
I'm just gonna buy some snacks and stuff, get some food from a food truck, and sleep.
And Slim Jims.
And Slim Jims. Okay. There's like a $20.99 version of jerky.
I'm gonna find the most like the shortest line food truck and go get that, whatever
All right.
that is.
I mean, there's a couple different ones there. You can get like burgers, tamales, stuff like that. Which
Are
are the
these
shortest?
Soylent burgers?
No.
Isn't like a cannibal wasteland?
No. It's
bus stop.
it's wasteland type stuff. It's like actual like food. It's not like
Wow.
the pre-prescription shit you get in the city.
Tamales.
Tamales, definitely.
Is
Okay.
Muffins powered down?
Yeah.
He wants to go put his old shirt on like where the cameras would be, where Muffins,
Okay.
and just leave it there.
Okay. Well,
You could
look
also
at-
wash your kilt.
That's true. There are showers here.
It's the best when it can stand upon its own.
That's nasty.
The entire time I've known this guy, he's not taken a shower once. The only shower he's ever taken is when they're accidental.
I'm going to remove
True.
the shirt from my truck
Uh-huh.
and burn it.
Some other people burn some shirts with you. They're like, hell yeah! Woo!
Sweet.
Yeah.
Then I go get food
Okay.
I
Everybody's
sleep.
getting food.
and
All right.
energy drinks.
And energy drinks and stuff. All right. So you guys are actually going to take a rest or
Driving lessons.
I found this in the dice box for you.
I don't want it.
Have to.
just middle finger pistol guns right now. So you guys going to take an actual rest or
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
like it.
as he yawns into the microphone?
Role playing.
Yeah. Who's keeping watch, if anybody?
Blizz will keep watching our truck for half the night and then pass out.
Okay.
I'll keep watch with Muffins because I've been napping off and on.
Okay. Roll perception.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to heal all of our health too, huh?
You're healing. You heal a certain percentage of it. Yes.
Okay.
I got a 5.
17.
Okay, that's 1 versus your 3, so we'll just keep a tally here.
Blizz, you're fine. You seem to be okay. You eventually pass out. Muffins, you kind of see things going fairly okay for most of the night, but you see a fight break out across the way. And then you see people gather around the fight. But instead of them trying to like break up the fight, you start to like hear like chanting going on and stuff like that.
About what I expected a truck stop.
Okay. Eventually, it dies down,
Is
and
anyone dead?
not dead, but really hurt. And you can see him kind of licking his wounds as he walks away.
Man, don't lick them. Use
Not hygienic.
Yeah,
proper medical procedures.
Wash your hands.
it's a public service announcement brought to you in part by. Okay, but for the most part, it's a fairly docile and okay night.
Okay.
All right. So that puts you guys, if y'all take about an 8-hour rest, that puts y'all back around 8 or 9 o'clock that night. You guys are night owls traveling. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
Just wish this truck had neons.
In
All
the
right.
wasteland, you don't.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so who's taking lead this time? Is the same driving order?
I mean, I can go in front this time if you want. Since I've got the bum truck, or if you want to stay in the front.
Let's have you go in the front, and then I'll be in the middle, or not the middle. Where's Titus?
I'm in the middle, but
Okay,
I'll take the
I can
back
be
if
back.
you want.
I don't want to just shuffle us all around. I was just trying to switch with Bunny Boy.
Well, you did. So you would
well,
be in the back. So now it's Bunny Boy, then Eve, then Titus. That's how we got it.
Would a truck stop have had facilities to help us repair the bum truck?
Not this particular one. No,
Okay.
some do, but not this one.
Are there any people that burned their shirts with me? Are any of them mechanics?
You can ask.
Ooh,
Roll that charisma.
it's a good idea.
Okay. 21.
They kind of look at it and they go, "Well, yeah, that's probably bad. That's probably bad." I tell you what though, if you get to Salt Lake, there is my boy named Arb. Arb can probably get you set up with a new axle pretty good. Like tell him Jackson sent him, and yeah, talk to Arb. He'd be pretty good. I fix it for you, but I ain't got no more axles. You need a new axle on that one.
Thank you, Jackson.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you.
Boomhauer.
Thank you. Who's Boomhauer?
Cultural reference.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine.
Okay. You're a weird dude.
That's
We're
also fine.
going to go and sleep now.
Okay,
Thanks,
you-
Jackson. You have
all
a
right.
good night.
You're a nice lady. I like you. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Thanks,
Oh, okay. Appreciate it.
Bella.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll give him go take a nap.
Hey, buddy, who are we waving at?
This guy.
You got a kilt on and nothing else, boy.
He's just looking at him.
No, he has an orange shirt on too.
Oh, you changed your shirts. That's a bright ass shirt right there, boy. We can see
waves.
you. We see you in the dark. It's reflective too.
Let's
It's nice.
go.
Okay.
Okay, bye. And he walks off.
I just didn't want you to stare him down and start a fight.
Seriously.
Okay, so you guys are taking off in the cover of darkness. Is that what we're doing with this driving order?
Yeah.
the night.
Silent as the night. Okay. I need everybody to roll drive checks.
Son of a bitch.
This is stare down going on over here.
Can I help you?
Nope, I'm just waiting. Here, I'm gonna move this so we can see your shame if it happens.
My shame.
8.
Okay.
There we go.
10.
Also 10.
Nice. Okay. All right. You're on the trade road, so it's okay. You're not doing too bad.
Okay.
Who all is anybody else keeping lookout?
Blizz would probably go up to where Muffins was and peek out every once in a while.
Okay. So give me perception checks. Everybody can make perception checks. You're able to keep it between the lines pretty well.
Damn it.
Those nat 20s are falling away, huh?
18.
I got a 5. I'm like,
I got 10.
do.
Perception's intelligence, right?
It's right below your stat block.
Okay.
Says PER.
Cool. 9.
9.
8 and
Yeah. 8.
Oh, I got a 5.
5. Okay.
Oh dear.
I'm staring at the truck in front of me like, do.
Bliss, it's all up to you.
No, I rolled an 18.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What'd you get, Blizz?
10.
Okay. Are you looking through muffins or through Grifter?
They're muffins.
Okay. As you're looking through muffins, you start to see a little bit of a faint glow of lights coming up over the dune. Hey, thanks for listening. If you like what you heard, drop us a review on Apple, Spotify, Google, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can catch us live every week at 7 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Identico. If you want to learn more about the game, log on to playidentico.com. There you can check out our core rulebook as well as t-shirts, pins, stickers, and more. But if you're impatient like me, you can also log on to DriveThruRPG, where we just released our first full-length adventure called The City of Glass. And you can download a copy of our core rulebook in PDF format and start playing right now. Wink. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.